Well, there's no time like the present. Let's get started. Okay, Codex Vociferous Cody Vociferous Codex. Right. So this was the subject of some discussion on a recent limited resource podcast. Cast next spell this turn. Exile until. Yeah, I don't see this as a first pick at all. All right, this guy is not very exciting. Neither is this. As lessons go, I'm not crazy about it. I mean, it's a perfectly fine sideboard. Veil, fine, Deadly Brew. I'm not digging this pack very much. Campus Guide, no. The Combat Professor is reasonably strong. So that might be our starting point. Brug the Fuddler, no, doesn't do it for me. Dragon's Approach, no. The Warden, an okay lesson. Blood Researcher, this is not bad as a Witherboom card. I would love to get some feedback. So the only ones that I'm even considering at this point would be the Combat Professor, the Blood Researcher, maybe the Summoning. Because again, this can play out in 3 different colleges. But I think he's reasonably strong in a Witherboom deck. But I like him in any. Let's go with him. He can be Lorehold or Silverquill. Having said that, those are also 2 colleges that are considered less optimal than the others. Maybe just take this and see what comes up next. Exile cards from the time until I exile. Cast that card. Yeah. This has to be in a heavy instant in a heavy spells deck, obviously. I'm really kind of at a loss here. Maybe the Deadly Brew. Let's go for Combat Professor. Okay, and it could possibly bring us towards Silverquill. Let's see what else we have. Alright, so Elemental Masterpiece, not terrible. Sack a creature. This was also not terrible. I draw, gain 2 life. If you have a bunch of pests, it's not terrible. So 2 flyer for 3. Alright, we already have another flyer. I'm tempted to go with him and see what we can make happen. Lesson is nice. No, I don't think so. Stadium, I think we can agree, is not worth speculating on. Thank you. Sure, let's go for the Laureate. And are we heading towards Silverquill? Could be. Agonizing Remorse, not terrible. Dueling Coach, Yeah, I don't think so. Add 1 mana. Expanded anatomy, maybe. The Remorse is... that's fine. Creative Outburst, 5 damage to any target, top 5. I'm not thinking so. Arrogant Poet is, I think, better in Witherbloom, I think. Maybe. I'm not digging it. This is not terrible. I think I'd rather go for the lesson and see if we can't get some learn cards going. Let's do that. Plum Forbidden. Oh yeah. Tenured Inkcaster. If we can get +1/+1 counters going, then maybe. This is alright. Another lesson, which is also not terrible. The wall. Dissector. Okay, so I can tell right now my mind is already thinking I'm locked into Silverquill, and that's obviously not true. Not too crazy about this. I don't feel like we're moving towards these kinds of synergies, and this also seems more like a Witherbloom kind of ability. Copy this spell for each. Oh. Draw a card. So I draw. Oh, I see. So you sack a creature. Let's take the prophecy. Am I seeing any signals? Nah. Nah. Not so much. Some not terrible removal, so could be, but it's expensive. Curate. That's not terrible, but it's not a reason to. I don't think it's a reason to shift over. Another flyer. That might be a thing. 2.5, 3.5. Yeah, that's not awful. It's not great, but let's go for Spectre. Even though he doesn't make anybody discard anything. Defiant Strike. Doesn't grab me. Tome's Shredder. Yeah. The Ageless Guardian? Pretty unexciting. Hunt for specimens. Maybe. I really don't have any synergies that go along with that. Although I could pivot over to Witherbloom. Yeah. Another lesson. Sure, let's take that. Still don't have any learn cards though. Here's a learn card, so that's a possibility. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this actually. Another Spectre? Could be worse. Maybe the land here. Give us the option of splashing. Yeah, I think that's what we want. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's looking good. Start from scratch. Deadly Brew. Star Pupil. Not exciting. Sure, let's go for the land. Sure, let's try him. Combat Trick. Avoids removal. Yeah, I'm willing to try that. Unless I like him? No, I don't think so. Well, black does seem to be open. Sure, let's try that. Nothing here of note. Letter of acceptance, maybe. Yeah, let's try that in case it gives us the option of. And no. All right, let's see what Pack 2 can bring for us. Frozen Grip is interesting. And Wandering Archaic. Now, what have we got here? Whenever they may pay 2. Ooh, that looks interesting. And explore the vast lands. Top 5 cards. I'm kind of digging this. Let's see. Field Historian, Spirits. Don't think so. That could be interesting as a hedge for splashing, but I think the Wandering Archaic, that looks interesting. Basically taxes all of their spells. Ooh, Killian, super strong in our colors. That's nice. Pretty sure we're gonna take him. Ruth is great from what I understand, but we're not there. Guiding Voice, what does that do? Yeah, Killian is great. Divine Gambit. We could take another one of these. Should I take? This is interesting. Should I take this in case we see any Witherboom cards that we really like? Interesting. What does this do? This is terrible. Divine Gambit. Not digging it. Another Rutha. Very cute, very funny. I think it has to be one of these lands. We seem to be headed very strongly towards just black and white. Let's do it. I kind of like this. Maybe I'm crazy, but I haven't played it yet. Let's see. Pilgrim of the Ages. Ooh. Sacks a creature. Will this come back on the wheel? I don't know. Detention Vortex. No, we looked at that. We already said no way. No. Alright, the Umbral Juke. Sack a creature, create a guy. That's not bad, but this looks interesting. Let's go with that. Ooh, Eye Witch is nice. Silverquill Pilgrimage is not bad. I think this is overall stronger though. Boy, I'm seeing a lot of these things. There's another lesson. Let's take the learn card. Four or 5 reach. Pretty expensive though. Eager first year. 2/2 with a little upside. Not terrible. I think that's what we're gonna take. Yep. Here's another lesson. Spell Satchel. What does this thing do? Oh, it's pretty slow. I don't think so. I already have a study break, don't I? Yeah. Do I want another one? All right. How many lessons have I got? One, two, three. No, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 lessons. I have 1, 2, 3 lessons. I have only 2 learns. Okay. Let's get another learn card. Probably should have gotten lessons, but that's alright. Professor's Warning. I already have one of these, don't I? Yeah. So at this point, I think I will take one of these. Just in case any sick green cards come along. Cogwork Archivist, we already looked at. What is this thing? Oh, yeah. Sure, I'll take this. Guiding Voice, maybe. I will say I'm kind of hoping that this might be fine actually for a late game. Sure. No. Well, maybe. Another Witherbloom. So that might suggest that Witherbloom is open, which also might suggest that some good Witherbloom cards will be coming our way. Maybe. Sure. Yeah. Stonerise Spirit. What does he do? So he's a flyer. He's a bad flyer. Yeah, let's take the bad flyer. Archivist. Pretty sure we're not going to be doing that. No, let's take again in case a sick red card comes along. Okay, this is looking nice. So no way, not even close. This is not bad. Oh, it's a lesson. Ooh. Let's see if it comes around. I kind of doubt that it will, but I think the straight up removal is what we want. Not seeing anything else here that grabs me even a little. Wait, we could have had a bunch of these. There's this thing again. Aegis Guardian. Let's go for this. I think that's fine. Oop. Black. That could be interesting. So this tells me that Witherbloom really is open. I'm going to grab that. Might be able to cast it. Yeah. Okay. Archway Commons. I don't think so. Yeah, let's do him. Who knows? Okay, that would be fine. This is also fine. 5/5 for 5. I'm kind of liking that. What's our curve looking like? It's looking decent. Stone Rain. I remember that. What does this thing do? It learns. I gain 4 life and it learns. I don't know. No, I'm not going to splash for that. gain a life. By itself, that's not bad. Sure, let's take a 2/2. Could take another one. Unwilling Ingredient. 1/1 Menace. Draw a card, lose a life. That's not horrible. What does this thing do? Yeah, I don't feel like that's great. Yeah, let's take another one. I don't know if I have enough spells to really support it. Yeah. Okay, probably. So, what does this thing do? +1 Vigilance Trample. Equip for 3. I think the Pledge Mage is going to be fine. Or I could grab another one of these. Nah. Duress, don't think so. A wall, mill a card, study break, already have a couple. Yeah, let's take another Professor's Warning. Doubt that I'll be playing too many of them. I'm kind of liking this as a battle trick. Sure. What the heck? Look at all these green cards. Get him. Okay, we're in a not terribly exciting Silverquill deck. "13 creatures? That's not a lot. Interesting. Alright, let's make it. Alright, let me move my chat stream. Alright. 9 cards to cut. What happens if I get rid... Well, I'm not really splashing any off-color cards, so this seems pointless. And that seems pointless. How many lands do I have here? 15, 17. We top out at 5. We can probably get by with 16 lands. This is a lesson. Let's take the lessons out. Yeah, sure. Lessons are coming out. Really don't like this guy. Sure, let's keep him. Who knows? We are very low on... not so low, but we are kind of low on removal. Alright. 4, 15, 16, 17. Let's take a land out. And we need to remove 3 more cards. the Juke, Plumb the Forbidden. I don't think so. The Lorns are going to be good, I think. I hope. Guiding Voice, yeah. I think one of them is going to be fine. Do I still have my 13 creatures? I do. This is probably crazy, but I like it. We're keeping it. Spectre. This guy is really just not good. He's just a hill giant, and you can't even do this as an instant. That's insane. So 12 creatures, is that going to be enough? Yeah. I can bring him in as a creature. Okay, so you know what? Let's see what's going on. So we have how many learn cards? Let's see how many times we're likely to learn over the course of a game. 1. 2, 3. 4, 5. So we're likely to learn 2 or 3 times during a game. That'll give us removal, scrying, a thing. Alright, so let's get rid of... I think we need... So we don't have many creatures, so I think... Let's get rid of this. I like this better because we can use it to upgrade or at least make a token. All right, that can stay there. Any creatures here at all? Oh, this guy. I may put him back in. That's annoying. Yeah, this is not a great deck, methinks. Let's try it. 7, 8, 9. Can I get to 4? Can I get to 4? I have to draw almost half, so I'm gonna have to get to... He may be kind of a mistake. I don't have any... Let's see, white and black. I already have those. Green doesn't do me anything. All right, let's just... I'm going to add 1 more swamp and 1 less plains. All right, let's try this. So I have 7, 8, 10 swamps, 10 black mana sources, and 8 white. All right. Hello, Sacrifice. I'm going to cancel so you can look at the deck. I'm not real happy with it. This is a Silverquill deck. Here's what we have. Open to comments before I start my first game. I will say I do not have high hopes for this, but let's see what we can see. If you have no comments on the deck, I will proceed with the first game. Okay, let's move on. Make your mark. I hear that, but I feel like it's... Listen, I don't have any super strong creatures here, but I feel like when I lose in battle or... Okay, I haven't seen it in play at all. I feel like it should be reasonably good. If you see something that you think would be better, then I am all ears. So you can see the entire sideboard. If you have any ideas as something that would actually be better. Essence Infusion. Yeah, you think? Could be okay on one of my flyers. Alright, I'm willing to make that trade. I actually had Essence Infusion originally in the deck. Or that switch, rather. I feel like prayer is probably a good strategy for this. Have you had a chance to play since last Friday afternoon? All right, this is a good opener. This is a great opener. Turn 2, I think we like the Killian better to start. That's a drag. I think Killian. Although I could do this next and then that. I could argue it either way. And possibly bait out some removal in case this is bothering him. You think? I'll follow your advice, but I'm actually kind of liking the other guy for this situation. All right, let's get Killian going, and then we'll follow up with the Pledge Mage. Okay, nice. Okay, good for him. I'm thinking Plains, Study Break, Silverquill. The steady break, yeah. And then we can hit him 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll gain 5 life, and we'll get something out of our sideboard. Really? Oh, you're saying to wait until I can get full utility out of it. I mean, I understand it taps 2 creatures, but I liked the idea of getting a nice attack in hand. And, what's the word? Getting something out of my sideboard. Why not play the Silverquill? Because I'm being distracted by somebody in my chat. Interesting. I could sack the eye twitch, actually. Pass the turn? I'm going to pass the turn. End of turn, I can either break or do this guy. That's an interesting card. I came close to picking one up during my draft. I think steady break now. No. For max damage, that means I can give him +1. So that means do it on his turn. So let's do this. Oh no, I have to sack a creature. Okay, so let's just pass and go. +1/+1. Let's give him for the lifelink. Yep. Okay. Not sure what that does for him. Oh, that's what. I think the counters would be good. I'm tempted to go for the expanded anatomy. Or introduction. I'm running out of time. Okay. I'm going to offer to trade. Good lord, stop it. Anything I can do about that? Sacrifice one. So the expanded anatomy, I can give him vigilance. That would be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can play him next turn. Actually, I'm liking playing him, and then when I sack him, I can... That's fine. Interesting. This guy is so bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and attack and see what he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I could... no. What is he doing? Eliminate. Anything I can do about that? Nope. What is it with this guy? I could study break. What does this do? Sure, resolve. And let's grab some, maybe another creature, actually. Oh. Alright, I'm glad I didn't have the stomach for that. Okay, I'll take it. One oh, yeah. Alright, well, it's good to not be totally blanked. Let's see if we can do even a little bit better. We had a very good opening hand, though, I will say. This one's not so much. Ugh. I would... One plains and we would be in okay shape, but we do have more swamps than plains. I'm tempted to mulligan. Do you think it's acceptable to keep. I'm really tempted to mulligan. Oh boy. Look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. Good call. Never didn't have it. What you talking about, boy? So end of his turn, I'm probably going to just make a creature token. No. You funny. And then after that we can play the Professor, which is nice. 3 colors, interesting. I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna go with making a token. Alright, let's send in our 2 flyers. And let's play our Professor. What do you think of this card, Pilgrim of the Ages? A flyer. Ugh. That is annoying. I get 2-1-1-1. I guess play this stupid creature. The alternative is to do a Crushing Disappointment. From the Professor's ability, what was that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sure, let's try to get some more board presence. Yeah. That was a line I was thinking of also. Jeez. Stop it. We'll play this. Because... Oh, I thought I had to tap him in order to do it. One, 2, 3, 4. Target a creature. Okay, I'm targeting him. I'm paying 1. And sack a creature. I'm liking the expanded anatomy, actually. Yeah. Four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh. Too late. Alright. I was wondering if I should put it on this guy. Yeah, I did that backwards also. There's another mini punt for us. Yeah. As soon as... mini punts all over the place. Interesting. I'm going to give my flyer +1 and offer to trade. He has Death Touch, it's annoying. Yeah. Let's put another swap out for now. And let's send in our flyer. I have enough lands out to make this a thing. Interesting. Grow the Inkling with... No, but this guy has Death Touch. No, this guy has Death Touch. He'll just block it and that's the end of it. I'm running out of time. I'm not going to do it. Right, I did grow the Inkling and I traded their flyers. I'm not sure I'm understanding what you're trying to tell me. I'm going to put him down and then start draining. Again, don't forget his Spiteful Squad has Death Touch. Interesting. One, two, three. And pass. Yep. Sack the Apprentice to... I hear you. I'm going to get rid of his flyer. Oh, but this guy has reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perhaps you're right. I could put one on him and attack. Hello, Misaki. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do it. I'm just afraid of this guy because he has reach. Not yet. We are in our second game. We were able to win our first game due to circumstances that are kind of hard to describe. Maybe sacrifice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not what we needed. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna play him and him. Rats. That's gonna be hard to deal with because he's gonna keep gaining life. All right. I need a learn card so I can get my removal. Get rid of this. Oh my. Alright, I feel like that is probably the game. Yeah. That could help. Yeah, that'll definitely help. And I can get a removal spell for my sideboard, keep me alive. So, let's pass the turn. Two steady breaks, that's kind of funny. Hello! Do I win here? No, I don't think so. It doesn't matter. And yeah, let's hold on to the other one for the moment. Double tap spell. I don't see how. He has chump blockers. He has. Yeah, I don't know. He has chump blockers. I don't understand that. All right, I didn't see it. You'll have to point it out to me later. I'll take 2. All right, I didn't see it. What can I say? He will undoubtedly save. Yeah. Two of them. That's funny. 1, 2. No, again, he had chump blockers. I'm really not understanding. I'm not sure that's correct. Lifelink. So I could give somebody a lifelink and get myself back up to 8. What's JIMD? Six, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, and 8, 9. Four. I can gain life. All right, let's make this happen. Five, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can do both. Ah, should have done that first. All right. And we'll study break at his combat. See if we can maybe salvage this game. Seems unlikely though. Holy moly. Wow, and he's got all these pests. He's got trample, he's got lifelink. Boy. Okay, so let's just do his big ones. Three, 1. I think the spirit summoning. Yeah, neither do I. I'm going to take 4. Should I trade? Certainly we're going to block one of them. He's going to gain 3 anyway. I'm not going to trade. Not what I needed. Yeah. We're moving on. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm willing to wait while you do that. And Sure. So let me go back to that, and here we go, and there you go. Silverquill, and as I said to Sacrifice at the beginning, I don't have really high hopes for it. Zach, let me know when you have the clip up. Would the rest of you rather I move on to another game while Sacrifice is putting that together? Professor's warning over the mark. Nobody likes the mark. Okay. Deck seems okay. I mean, I appreciate that. I'm not real hepped on it. Second mark over Fens. Okay, let me take a look at. Okay, I am now looking at the same clip that you all are. That could help. Okay, bear with me, everybody. Yeah, that'll definitely help. And I can get a removal spell for my sideboard, keep me alive. So, okay, so I would have tapped everything except for one pest. That could help. Yeah, that'll definitely help. And I can get a removal spell for my sideboard, keep me alive. Interesting. So let's pass. Tell you what I'm gonna do, guys, because I don't want to interrupt this. I don't want to interrupt. Although I am looking at the clip now. That could help. Okay. I have too many things I am. Yeah, that'll definitely help. And I can get a removal spell for my sideboard. I am on sensory overload here, so let me get back to what I'm doing. Ego grows naturally. Apprentice grows itself, right? And let me go back to here. Okay. Are we finished looking at the deck? I thought I saw something there. He blocks the 6/6, goes to 8, then takes from Apprentice. It was a 6 attack. Okay. Okay. And I paid the price for not understanding the progression of events there. Okay. Now, somebody had a suggestion on another deck change. Let me see. Professor's warning over the mark. And then Joe is suggesting second mark over Fens. I kind of like the Spectre of the Fens. I mean, he's not terribly behind on stats, and it's a possible late game win condition. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's move on to game 3. See what we can do. So, Rattlorian and Misaki and Joe, how have you all been? I missed you last week. Keep, I need once. We do have more swamps than plains. Ah, yes. Local LGS, have a great time, man. We're on the draw. We can always do this if need be. First vaccine, good for you. I am finished with my vaccines. I just as soon keep this and hope for a swamp. We are more likely to get a swamp than anything else. And we are on the draw. If there are no opinions, I'm going to hit the mulligan. I mean, I'm going to hit the keep, right? Look at that. Sacrifice, you are good at this. Good one, Misaki. I think we're going to play a Silverquill Apprentice. Now, what does this thing do? That's a good one to get rid of. Yeah, I'm going to offer to trade on this one. Offer to trade, what do you think? Let's do it. As I thought. Let's play another one and see what happens. That is gross, so I'm tempted to... 1, 2, let's see. Yeah, we're not blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could cram session. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cram session, make these guys bigger, and possibly study break on his turn. To kill? Yeah. And what do we want to grab? Exile, scry, and draw. I actually kind of like the scry and draw. Expanded anatomy. I'm saving the study break. Yeah, too late, sorry. He's got a 4/4. I'm not so sure that... see what I mean? This thing do? Basic land. Boy, he's getting up to his 8 pretty quickly. I could take 6 and then just kill it. Yeah. Interesting. So I'm going to just kill it now. And do I have enough for expanded anatomy? Not yet. That's okay. What do you recommend? Study break? Expanded anatomy? Just tap it? Let's grab this. Yeah, not bad. Okay, I liked it. Death touch. Maybe not. So certainly study break. We can kill the last guy. Chad is always right. Do I have another black mana sword? Yes, I do. There we go. Wow. Love my chat. Love my chat. A casual dent to the face. Nothing casual about it. Nice. Yeah, we move on. Very cool. This is a really interesting format. I feel like there's a lot of complex stuff going on. And we have a perfectly fine opening hand. Yeah, we're keeping this for sure. Sly. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, no, that's exactly right, Joe. The Sly deck from like 20 years ago. Oh, that was stupid. Come on. You know, I'm a moron. Should have put out the swamp because of this guy. Ugh. Well, I'm sure it'll be a while before it's worthwhile bringing him out anyway. Okay. This could be good. Depends on what he does. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh. Still his turn. Interesting. What does the sorcery do? Each player. No, I'm not interested in that. Interesting. Another land would be nice, but can't have everything. So we're certainly going to attack. Or hold up as a combat trick. It's just, as soon as they give him a lifelink, though, it turns things around. I think I have to attack. How do we have lifelink? How do we have lifelink? I mean, I could do this. No, I can't. We don't have lifelink. What am I missing? No. If it were Killian, that would be insane. So attack or hold back. Because if he has lifelink, then it'll turn things around very quickly. Pass or attack. Those are my choices. And I have to decide in another 3 seconds. Let's see what happens. Everybody is more aggressive than I am. Maybe it's an age thing. What do we got here? Dueling coach. Yep, makes sense. Yep, agreed. Is this actually a golem? It's an avatar. Land. Another apprentice. That's not terrible. I think at this point I do have to hold back. Yeah, I have to hold back because I need more lands. Really? Interesting. There we go. I think we need to crushingly... No, I think we need to destroy something. Maybe this guy. Kill the coach? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm liking that. They would trade. Yeah. Well, not Dolbach. He can just trade this for this, and that's bad for me. Yeah, exactly. What do we got? Right, and now's the time that I don't have this up. But he has lifelink. That's interesting. Okay, so he's useless right now without any other creatures, but he is not. What? Combat Professor. Huh. I could trade. Yeah. I could do a crushing disappointment. Interesting indeed. I'm gonna crushingly disappoint and hope for, yeah. He can make himself a 3/3 vigilant. He's got 2 of these. All right, good for him. Not good. Crushing disappointment. I need stuff. And the 5 isn't going to make a difference anyway, because I can't really use him. Yeah, I have to do this. Yep. Plum the forbidden, not what I wanted. I think the game is over. I could attack. How many lands do I have? 4. I have 7. Yeah, I think you may be right. Right. Alright, in the interest of time, we're going to move on. I think your observation is spot on, Misaki. What can we put in? And we're very, very low on creatures in the sideboard. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. What'd I just do? What'd I just put in that... 16... Alright, so let's remove him. What did I just put in? Oh, it was this thing. So what can we put in? The warning sound seems bad. Make your mark. Ugh. Could add another land, but that seems... Yeah, you guys are right. Either the ramp draw artifact or second warning. Let's try the letter of acceptance. Maybe try to get these things out quickly. Let's see if we can maybe squeeze another win out. The draft portion, it was interesting. I felt like I kind of got locked into Silverquill pretty quickly, and I was really trying my hardest to not mentally bias myself. I think I have to keep this. Worst case scenario, I can play this on turn 3, and we we are likely to draw a black mana source. Zephyr Boots. Look at that. Twice in a row. Would have loved to have gotten this guy out now, but ooh. That's annoying. I think there goes my Killian. Not cool at all. Alright, so I think we need to do this guy in the Eye Witch. I'm liking this in the Eye Witch. And the counter on him might be good. And I think expanded anatomy. Interesting. Alright, what does this guy do? Vigilance, gains flying if you control a creature with flying. That's... Alright, no blocks. Holy moly. How much does it cost to do this? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of him. And we're gonna draw a card at the end of his turn. He's gonna do this, no doubt. Or not. Not what I wanted. That's a little bit better. afraid that you are correct, Misaki, but I'm staying the course for now and hoping for the best. I did have an opportunity at an agonizing remorse before, but I passed it by in favor of something else. Don't remember what. So he's going to sack one of these, no doubt. I'm going to double block this guy, sack one. Oh, no, I'll just... Alright, not what I wanted. Okay, so at this point I'm just going to hold him back. I could attack with him. Could have sacked one because of the apprentices. Yeah, let's do that. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Ugh. I'm just like making every mistake I can. That's not terrible. I'm going to save this as a combat trick. Especially since he is running out of cards. Not what I want. Yeah, I will next time. I want to hold on to the guy. All right, next time. What has he got that he can do? Plumb the Forbidden? Okay. I need one extra. Okay, so send in all ground creatures. Everyone. Right, and I can use this to kill him if need be. Well, I can use the Professor's Warning to kill him. Okay, so let's see. Let's put a counter on him and grow him. No, counter on... No, let's put a counter on him. There we go. We squeeze another game out. How many punts am I up to on this one stream? I think it's a lot higher than average. I'm telling you, I feel like the battle dynamics in this format are much more complex than what I'm used to seeing. Any thoughts on that? So that also tells me that in the whole who's the beatdown thing, it's not clear to me who the beatdown is. All right, so we're clearly keeping this. Yeah, I mean, there's an old article, goes back, and it's called Who's the Beatdown? I've heard of it, but I've never actually read it. I hear that. But, as we all know, during the course of a single game, it can kind of go back and forth. I didn't actually hear it, but I read that. I read you loud and clear. All right, so maybe we're going to get an instant win because our opponent is having a connection issue. This guy reminds me of the bad guy in Lock and Key. I forget the character's name. Anybody here read Lock and Key? Apprentice. Since when were there crickets here? Do your mojo, guys. I need a land to be on the top of my library. Yes, boy, you guys are good. Cram session? Nah. No, what am I saying? We're going to play the spirit. You guys. He will undoubtedly do something right about now. There we go. That's annoying. Ooh. I'm gonna have him sack it. So he can't do the draining. Anybody have an objection to that? Any objections to my making him sack his apprentice? If you have an objection, speak up within the next few seconds. Scream. Rakdos! Yep. I'm happy to take whatever breaks come my way. The main reason he's in the deck is because of the flexibility. Right? Oh, that's interesting. All right. So we're going to Guiding Voice on him and keep attacking. I'm going to lose a life, but that's life, so to speak. And let's grab our favorite expanded anatomy. I can't play it, can I? I'm going to hold off on the cram for now, I think. Because if he plays another creature, I can study break. End of his turn if need be. See, 4, 5. Ooh, that's a drag. Okay. And he will undoubtedly attack. Or not. How often do I use learn to loot cards? So far, not at all. Another land would be very nice right about now. C'est la vie. Okay, I feel like expanded anatomy is what we want. We are going to lose a life. And let's swing in and see what happens. What are we looking at? Enthusiastic Nostridian's game. What is that a clip of, Sacrifice? Ah, good for you. If he plays nothing, even if he plays something, we can possibly win on the next... Oh no, he has lifelink. And he has another creature. Not cool. Okay. I feel like Cram Session is what we want. Yeah. Okay, this is tight. I think Cram Session now and attack. Yeah. And we want, I think, introduction. No, no, scry and draw. Or another creature. What do we like? Which of these do we like the best? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And we attack. Quite so. Play nothing. That would be great. That would be terrific. So, Raphael, what's it going to be? Playing a big creature. All right. Now, can we do this? I can hit him for 6. I could destroy one creature. If I had one more land... No, that wouldn't do it either. Right. I think it has to be this guy. Because he's the biggest, and I'm going to keep losing life. Yeah, I think it has to be that. Oh. Oh. That... I think that just gave him the game. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, that was unfortunate. There is nothing else I can do. Let's play it out. If I attack, he has to block, because I might have something. I mean, there's no way I can win, but unless he just refrains from attacking altogether. Snakeskin Veil for the win. That's it. That's all, folks. Too many puns. I'm telling you, I'm having a lot of trouble with these battle decisions. Battle very, very complicated in this format. Well, I mean, I hear you guys. On the other hand, consider Snakeskin Veil. I mean, it's still standard legal anyway. So seeing it these days is... But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really intrinsically belong with this set. So yeah, I hear you. All right, 3-3 could be worse, I guess. This is actually my best showing so far in this format. I did the one sealed event, and this is my second or third draft. So let's claim our prize. Let's look at our packs. Oh, this is it? Oh, right. It's the last day of the month. Yeah, I've done very few so far. Kaldheim? I don't want Kaldheim. Weathered Moonstone? Yeah, whatever. Bronze and bronze. Pretty bad. Yeah, I hear that. So, you know what? Let me just jot down a few notes, because I want to make... Oh, I don't need to do that. Okay, so everybody who's been here is going to get at least 2 codes. I will follow up with the code awards after I finish the stream. I'm going to put them in Discord. You're all in Discord, so you're all going to get them. How does Magecraft and Storm... I would think that so Sacrifice is the level 1, includes the copies, yeah. So each of them would make it trigger. That's what I would think. All right, while we're having this discussion, my curiosity is getting the best of me. Let's see what we got. Call time. We have this guy. Another Divine Gambit. How lucky. Okay, that's nice. What else? Nico. This fellow. And Sarulf. Cool. Okay. Host a draft with viewers once. There's a third party. You know, Misaki, I would, but my time constraints are very, very severe these days. But you know what? Let me jot down that website. So what is that? MTG, a draft. dot hero co-op. That is true. I like that. I would be willing to set that up. I don't have a whole lot of time, but we could definitely try it. Zach, feel free to put more details on that on the Discorder. Yeah, I seem to recall that we had tried to put together a couple of tournament style things in the past, but it just never really worked out. But go for it. If there seems to be enough interest, I will set up a separate channel for discussion. The way I feel about Constructed in general is it's fine. It's Magic, and I'll play it, and I'll play it happily. But Limited is by far where my interest is. Cream Shot. Fervent Mastery. Okay. Strixhaven. I could have picked up one of these during the draft. Ooh, spicy. All right, I think that's going to be it, folks. You know what? Before I say that, is there a raid worth doing? Let me go back to... Yeah. Didn't get the mailing yet. All I got was Sylvan Tutor, Gamble, and some bad cards. Meh. Really? I may go to an MTG, Goldfish, and Net Deck. I'm generally not crazy about doing that, though. Okay, let's see who is worth raiding. We have Jamie Topples, Mr. Metronome, Corticals, Yellow Hat. Yellow Hat is one of wasn't he a follower? Isn't he a follower? I guess not. Maybe he is. What's your preference? I see Jamie Topples. I see Mr. Metronome. I see Corticals. I see Yellow Hat. And Alias 5. Who do you like? Yellow Hat. Okay, we gonna do it. After I set that up, I'll hang out for just a few more seconds, and then I'm going to sign off. Guys, always a huge, huge, huge pleasure. Thank you so much for your help and support as always. And we're about to raid.